Now, near enough, your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are.
You, worthy uncle, shall, with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle, worthy Macbeth, and we shall take upon us what else remains to do, according to our order.
Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all our trumpets speak, give them all breath. Those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
They have tied me to a stake, I cannot fly. But bear like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of woman? Such a one am I to fee, or none.
What is thy name?
Doubts be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a hotter name than any in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil could not pronounce a title more hatred to my ear.
No, no more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorrent tyrant! With my sword, I'll prove the lie thou speak!
Thou wast born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by man that's of woman born.
That way the noise is. Tyrant, show thy face! If thou best slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge I sheath again, undeeded. There thou shouldst be, by this great clatter, one of the greatest notes since bruited. Let me find him. Fortune and more I beg not.
This way, my lord.
The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The noble thanes do bravely in the war. The day almost itself professors yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Romans full and die on my own sword? Whiles I see lives, the gashes do better upon them!
Turn, hellhound! Turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword.
Thou bloody villain, then turns and give thee out!
Thou losest labour. As easy makes thou the entrenchment's heir. With thy king's sword impressors make thee bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served Tell thee, Macbeth was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man, and these juggling things no more believed. That palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show, and gaze all the time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted on a pole and unwrit. Here may you find the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young mountains speak, and to be baby with the rabbit's curse, through Burnham Wood to come to Dunsinane. And thou opposed, being of no woman born, I shall try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield, lay on the stuff, and damned be the one that first cries, hold! Enough!
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man. The which no sooner had his prowess confirmed. In the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died. Then he is dead? Ay, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end. Had he his hurts before, ay, on the front. Why then, God's soldier be he. As I have many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fairer death. And so his knell is null.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for
He's
him.
worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands a surface-cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearls, that speak of my salutations in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honour name. What's more to do, which will be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned as Scotland.